the Upchuck fans right here in the front, especially you, so you're going to be so helpful. Are you ready for a great night of comedy, Juggalos? Juggalos, we've got an all-star lineup waiting right back there for you. It's going to be a great night. How's your gathering going this year? Is it legendary? Well, that's what we want. Hey, I've been holding it down doing comedy for over 20 years at the gathering. So, thank you. Some people say we don't want you back, and that's okay. I understand that. But here's the thing.
Fuck you.
It's like, I don't want to get canceled, right? Comedians, we don't want to get canceled. That's a big fear of ours. I want to get canceled now. I think if a comedian did get canceled, they'd probably come right here to the gathering. I think that's pretty much it. That's the first stop for them. But I support comedians to get canceled. I will do that. I don't know if you guys support comedians to get canceled. Watched the Bill Cosby special last week. I did. Fell asleep during it. I don't know why that was, but it happened. If that offends some people, I apologize. But I'll tell you what, I'm going back to church. I decided. There was one cardinal from Africa that was in the running to be the new pope, and I wanted him to get elected because then we'd have a black pope. How cool would the black pope look? Imagine that, how cool that would look. I mean, think about it, that hat's already huge. If the pope was black, it'd be made out of fur, and the big feather in the side. You guys imagine that? The pope would be able to see in the windows. You know,
shut up!
see that, wouldn't you?
Shut up! We're trying to enjoy the show, goddammit!
You know, Father, Son, Holy Spirit, and big up to the man upstairs. That's what I want to do in church. That's it. That's what we're doing. All right, Juggalos. Got married this year, Juggalos. Come on, give it up for Upchuck getting married. Come on, getting married. I don't know who's married out here tonight, but they say the spark goes out. Does the spark go out of your relationship? It did with me already. I can't lie, the spark went away. I can't lie, I don't know why it is. Because when I was single, I used to love to fuck everyone. But now, 3 friends, there you go. Here's the joke. You're going me, alright. Fuck all you motherfuckers. Fuck all you motherfuckers. Because I haven't done except for primitive motherfuckers now. Your megaphone is the fucking weakest shit ever. Coming to the stage right now, we're going to turn this up. Jolo from Comedy Central. He hosts Zach Amico's Morning Zoo, everybody. It's Zach Amico! God, I hope that was water. How you guys doing, man? Gathering with the Juggalos, man. This is my second one. I fucking love you guys. How you guys feeling? 3 days, cooking in the sun, doing drugs is a great fucking comedy audience. We got laid this week. Shit, in the tent? In a tent or in the hotel? In the tent? You guys in a tent fucking?
Yeah!
I fucking get it. If you got laid in the tent this fucking weekend, give it up for your fucking self. God damn, that must be stinky. Ain't nothing wrong with that, baby. You know what I learned I love recently? Highly underrated. Wheelchair pulls. Recently about a woman I found very inspiring by the name of Anna Victoria. If you guys haven't heard of her, I think this might be the baddest woman on the planet. She is the first person, man, woman, doesn't matter, in history to pass the bar exam and become an accredited lawyer with Down syndrome. And no matter how you slice that, that is a fucking bad bitch. She has worked harder than anyone I know in my entire life. But devil's advocate, if you're on trial, and you might go to jail for the rest of your life, and here comes your court-appointed attorney, and here comes Anna Victoria in her business suit with with her Capri Suns and her coloring books and a briefcase. There has to be one moment
25th gathering. This is my very first quick review from an outsider. Pretty cool. But this is definitely what the end of the world looks like.
It's hard, man. I have a fucking 17-year-old daughter, dude. Yo, I'm 10 good years away from being a fucking grandfather. I'm still vaping in a gaming chair at night. 10 years to become fucking or 9 really bad months. 10 years, that's all I got to put together a fucking pop-up basement workshop where I spend all my time. I'm not even started. But I'll start soon. I'm gonna be in there. I'm gonna be in the basement here, and the fucking babies running across the floor to see pop-up and go, oh, they're here. I got my glasses on the end of the nose. They run through the door, and I'm fucking cleaning out a fleshlight. Oh, I didn't hear you come in. Every woman in here was, at point, a 17-year-old girl. There's no one in the world I respect more than your fucking fathers, man. This is the hardest fucking thing in the world, and I'm doing my fucking best. Every single day I look this girl in the eyes, and I'm just like, here's the fucking wisdom I gathered, and she's just like, no, every time. And it's like, bro, you get to the point of frustration where you're like, now I see why I used to fucking marry these things off in the past. We'll be 4 hours into an argument. I'm like, honey, I've literally loved you since you were piss on a stick. But in this moment right now, if instead of you, I could have 5 or 6 goats, I would put you in an Indian guy's car tonight. I have a 14-year-old son, that's pretty fucking cool. Yeah, you want to simulate having a 14-year-old son? Just imagine a roommate who's never once going to pay rent. And you almost catch him beating off every day. I might be the world's greatest cum detective. I'm not even fucking trying, dude. There's a constant ringing in my ears from laptops being slammed closed as I enter rooms. But it's hard. I try to raise my kids, you know, I do agree with the parents here in some ways. I try to raise my kids in the real world, dude. I try to be honest with them. And when they go to school and when they're online, all they're hearing is the same message on certain things. So it's hard. It's hard to talk to your teenagers about doing drugs. Because they hear, never do drugs. And they come home and you go, yeah, definitely, but also, like, I hear what they're saying, don't do drugs, and yeah, for sure, some of these drugs are made in a fucking Chinese factory to turn people in the United States into slaves, yeah, no duh, but there's chill stuff too. He goes, well, I'm just never gonna try that stuff. I go, great, I love you, man, you got a lot of development left to do, but if someday you decide to experiment,
He said, he should come here.
hold on.
Shane. Oh, Shane. I'm on stage with the gathering of the Juggalos. They're not happy.
You fucked up! You fucked up! You fucked up! You fucked up!
Shane, they're throwing bottles at me. You're on the phone.
You fucked up! You fucked up! You fucked up!
I want to hear what he says. Hold on. Shane, defend yourself. He begs your forgiveness.
Fuck you! Juggalos rule the world,
I don't think they're buying it, dude. They said you have to come perform for them. Oh, he hung up on me. No. All right, Shane, I don't know if we can hear you, but thank you for answering. Shane, I'm going to show them a picture of your butt, the one that you sent me that time to make up for this. I swear to God, I'm gonna send it to everybody here at the gathering of the Juggalos. Go ahead. Juggalos, everyone. Come on, folks. Holy shit. So look, you guys are fucking great. It's a very sexual energy in the air. There's a lot of way more hot chicks than they were here 15 years ago. There was no hot chicks when I came last time. There's a lot of beautiful women now. This is fucking great. You guys are fucking, it's a very sexually charged energy. I love eating pussy. It's my favorite thing. Oh yeah, anybody else love eating pussy? Cool? I love eating pussy so much that I'm afraid that I'm gonna get mouth cancer like Michael Douglas. You guys remember when Michael Douglas got mouth cancer a few years ago from eating Catherine Zeta-Jones' pussy? I'm terrified of that. That's all I can think about when I go down on a woman. I can't even get to the alphabet, right? I'm like, A, B, C, cancer, fuck, I can't do this. But here's the thing, even if I got mouth cancer, even if I did, I wouldn't stop eating pussy. That's how much I love it. I'd be like that woman in the commercial in the 90s who had throat cancer, but she was still smoking a cigarette through the fucking hole in her neck. You guys remember that bitch? You remember that bitch? She's like, I fucking love smoking cigarettes so much. We had to watch that horror show at 3:30 in the afternoon after